You're watching ITV News Central. Next this afternoon, they've been a controversial feature of our county's roads for decades, but now, for the West Midlands at least, the fixed speed camera is a thing of the past. The final 300 cameras were switched off this week, with West Midlands Police upping its number of mobile speed cameras instead. Lee Comley reports.
The yellow box, the lines on the road. Depending on your point of view, they're signs of a safety device or a way for the government to extract more money from motorists. And while they'll both be on our roads for a while yet, they won't be working, all switched off for the final time this week.
These are of course a common sight across our region's roads, but the fact of the matter is many of them are just old technology. They use film which needs checking and then developing. And the cost to then upgrade this to a digital version was just too expensive for local authorities to think about, especially in a time when they're cutting back on budgets. The big question is though, will switching these off have a big impact on the safety of our region's roads?
The police say roads will be just as safe. The West Midlands Force have doubled the number of mobile cameras to 4 and will carry on using them in places they say are trouble spots for accidents.
The beauty of the mobile is they are, as it says in the title, we've got a lot of concerns from members of the public around the West Midlands about speeding in their local area, and this allows us the flexibility. It is state-of-the-art cameras, and local residents can see that we're listening to their concerns about excess speed.
Others, though, aren't convinced, thinking it will be an excuse for more of us to speed.
Well, Ross was concerned that if drivers think that they can get away with speeding, many of them may be tempted to either pay less attention to their speed or to allow themselves to exceed speed limits. And if speeds go up, we know that accidents will go up, and that may mean more deaths and injury.
Roads have been getting safer. The number of deaths and serious injuries over the past 20 years has more than halved. Police say that's at least in part to these static cameras. We'll have to wait until next year to see what impact, if any, that turning them off will have. Lee Comley, ITV News.